I was just felt disconnected in a way that was healthy for me and therapeutic in a way that I didn't even realize because I'm so used to things just being, it just kept me on my toes. Like, oh wow, I have to work for everything.
The Cruz Show.
Intro by Nico Blitz. Crazy, right?
Oh my God, Downset Hut.
Downset Hut.
Blitz.
Yeah, you know Nico gon' blitz.
Period. You know the call. It's an
Yo,
easy call.
Crazy, man. Hits, catalog. Okay, catalog. We'll see you, my G.
That was fire.
Bro,
Crazy,
man.
right?
I was just
Underneath
telling
that.
Leslie, like, you made it easy because it was just so
easy,
many
bro.
hits, bro.
Amazing. Thank you, dog.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
What
Hearing
a
all that
good
together,
feeling. Yeah,
Hearing all
feels
that
good.
together, it all makes sense.
It all come
It all
on,
makes
tie us
sense.
in two
Tie us
times.
in.
Double
Let's
up.
go.
Come on, man.
Double up
Too
on the
easy.
entendres.
It
Jay.
all makes sense.
Come on,
my
JC.
G. It all makes sense. Deluxe 2 out now.
That's
Crazy.
right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you go into this project saying to
Yes.
yourself, I'm going to Africa,
Yes.
new vibes, new
vibes.
surroundings. We're going to get it done. I don't know what is going to happen, but I know it's going to happen.
Woo. Wrap me up then. Read
That's
me
it.
down.
Let's go. Too
Nah,
easy.
because that's
the
it.
interview.
Is that it?
That's literally it. Didn't know what to expect. Didn't know who I was going to be even working with, where I was going to
Wow.
be staying. My boy V-Script was like, just trust me. I already went. I navigated the land. I met incredible people. They're going to take care of the flights. They're going to take care of the hotels, the ground train. It was just amazing time to just go create and then come with something completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fearlessly.
When you go, what's the conversation with your family, with your wife,
Yeah.
people that you love,
Yes.
and you don't necessarily
Yes.
have answers to their questions?
I'm like, yo, I'm going. But they know that the music thing is the true passion, the true purpose through it all, and the foundation that keeps us sustained and able to maintain. So whenever I have an idea, an epiphany, a vision, anything like that, it's like above me. It's from God. It's like, yo, this is what we're doing. I'm not out here. We're not playing around. They know what we're doing. So it's like, hey, this is what we're doing, babe.
Daddy working, man.
Yeah, daddy working, and they give me the best support. We know our time schedules, so at 8 a.m. when they're going to school, I know the time zone difference, so I can still be on FaceTime in a car.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's good.
That's
How
right.
long were
There
you
go.
out there?
This last trip was a week because I just got back 2 days ago, but the
Whoa.
one before
wow.
that, when we were recording, that was like 2 weeks. This was like the go promo,
That's
but
right.
the first one was the go
You gonna,
live, create.
you gonna take up residence up there?
I think so.
Yeah?
I'm trying to. Dead through December's coming up, so I'm going back again. It's a vibe out there. There's so much
What's it
music
like,
and
man?
the
Yeah.
new birth of energy, man. I'm telling you, like, I think Africa is going to be the new, main spot
Oh,
for the music. It's
yeah,
crazy.
man. Go where inspiration is and
Yeah.
find it, right? Search
That's
for it.
That's it.
You
That's
feel
it.
me? And I love the fact that instead of going country, we went to Africa, my G.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Amen.
Everyone
Nah,
going
we're not
country.
going
We're not
over
doing
there,
that.
man.
I mean,
I feel you.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
Did you learn anything new being in Africa? Like
Yeah.
about Africa?
Yeah, definitely. The whole time is just a learning experience because I'm adapting the entire time. Because I've built this lifestyle here that is like, everything's good, period. I don't got to do nothing. It's already done. Over there, it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, I was just felt disconnected in a way that was healthy for me and therapeutic in a way that I didn't even realize because I'm so used to things just being, it just kept me on my toes. Like, oh wow, I have to work for everyting,
Wow.
everything.
You almost have to strip it down to the basics, right?
For sure,
Yeah.
exactly. When we were recording, we wasn't using no auto tune or none of that. When I was outside, it wasn't easy. I couldn't even use my card. Like the cards don't work. Their African banking systems are completely different. So even the ATM don't work.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So this is when I was in Lagos. But Cape Town, honestly, when we was recording, that's where we, in South Africa, where we did the project, it was like LA, Beverly Hills.
Is that right?
I'm like, oh yeah, this is we outside over
outside, bro.
here. Yeah, in Lagos, it was just like, I'm riding down the street and I'm like, sad. I'm sad.
Why?
I'm feeling like the way the living is totally different. It's like the people are 12 deep in a 4-seater. You know what I'm saying? And like the whole road is full of that. You know, like I'm like, how come so many people in the car? Is that a family? Like, no, that's like a bus transit.
Oh,
You know,
Wow.
like to that extent.
Public transportation.
I'm like,
And everybody's piled in there like that.
Piled in, you know what I mean? So the service, you know, the Wi-Fi, the police security was crazy. Like
what they go through
was
out there,
wild.
we could never, my
we
G.
could never, bro. I was just grateful.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
With all due respect, did you pick up an accent?
That joint ain't coming easy. I feel like whenever I try to do it, I'm like insulting. I'm like,
No.
but man, you want to like, like, relax, bro. Don't do that, dog.
Relax, dog.
We're not there
Relax, dog,
yet.
bro. We not home, my G. Easy. Easy.
Take
bro.
it easy.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
you find yourself out there, right?
Yes.
Even though you're intact, you know who you are.
Yeah.
But there's still so much to discover,
That's
especially
what
when it
is.
comes to writing music.
Exactly, bro. Creating in a different way too. When you're working with your normal routine, how you get down, you know, that's cool. But when you have to be shaken up, it causes your mind to think a little differently. You know, now you're in crisis mode rather than comfort zone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, be comfortable in crisis mode, man.
Ooh,
Right?
I like that.
Yeah.
Good.
I
You
like
do whatever, man.
that. I like that. Which way we
You
going?
feel me? Because then you know, if you sit in that long enough, the tension will fizzle away.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yep. The unfamiliar territory will become a safe space.
Yeah, safe space, 100%. Without you is crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank
I love
you.
that sound. I could tell you're trying different things there. And,
Yeah.
you know, nothing too crazy, but just enough
Yeah.
to like, you know, feel it out and ride that
bro.
beat. Crazy, man.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Without you is, it's crazy because today, yesterday really, I've been just trying different music from the album and using it on different posts, social media, and seeing which ones and people respond to. And yesterday, that was the first time I used Without You, and it was just a refreshing feeling, even for me. Like, this is a love song, but it's still cool, fun, chill. It's not preachy.
No,
it just feels
not
good.
at all. Good vibe, you
Just
know.
good vibe.
Where would I be?
Yeah.
I wish I could
Without
sing,
you.
dog. I really do, man. I really do.
You
dog.
cruising, you cruising,
Nah,
you cruising.
That hasn't worked out for me yet, dog. I'd rather sing and write music, bro.
That's all good.
Yo, there's
do
there's
that.
so many positives when it comes to writing music, right? What are the negatives? Is there a negative that stands out? One or two? Not to
No
be negative.
negatives, no negatives,
negatives.
no negatives. Just don't be capping in the rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
No cap in the caption, huh?
No capping in the caption.
Yeah.
That's all. Because the people, we see through it now, gang. You can't fool nobody. It's
Nah.
real. You
Nah,
got to
you're
be
right. You're
really
right.
about their lifestyle.
You said something recently like, yo, like, you know, when you write music, the artist, they'll stop performing, but the song continues to perform.
Exactly.
That's real shit.
Yep. No matter what.
Man.
At the end of the day, we got to hit that casket. It's crazy. I had to think that. But even when we do, the music will live on forever. And that's when the legends are birthed. You know, it's a lot of people saying it's legends right now. Legend. I'm just like, you'll
thrown
know.
around.
It's thrown around too crazy. So you'll see, you know who a legend is. We know. Your grandma knows. If your grandma don't know her, it ain't a legend.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's real shit. Yeah,
You
that's
know
real
what I'm
shit.
saying?
I
Yo,
mean, we could say you're legendary because you just wrote for everybody, even your grandpa
Hey,
too.
The dairy on the end is cool. That's the only time I like the dairy when it's legendary. Because a legendary act is an adjective. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
That's cool. When you go legend, it's noun. It's a person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even there yet.
No. We got work to do, right?
That's right.
Does it trip you out when like legends don't want to perform their songs anymore? Because you said all the way to the casket, right? Let it keep performing.
Yeah.
Even if but
Some won't do that one song.
Yeah, some people just
Oh,
refuse
yeah.
performances to hit that one that made them get on that stage in the first place.
That's the weirdest part about it. You know what they want to hear.
The hits, my G.
People got pride, but my new, like, nah, I'm glad that you got like a new one in the mix. You know, we had
wrong with
Soul
that.
Tie in
Yeah.
there. But we was rocking with the joints that people love you for. You know what I mean? That's important always. I know a lot of times people get sick of it. They're sick of performing it. Oh, my God, I'm tired of that song. But it's like, man, these people came here to see you sing that song.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're going to sing it with you, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're going to take over.
they're
And
gonna
you can
take
sit there and
over.
enjoy the fruits of your labor, right?
It's a moment. It's a
How are you gonna
moment.
turn them on to new shit if you're not gonna play their old shit?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
you gotta keep bringing them along. You can't just tell them to get off the train.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Give them what they want, and then you spoon feed it.
Yep. All Wins Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it, bro. You
All
launched
Wins
it, what, about
Entertainment.
6-7 months ago?
Yes. So
Officially.
officially, we've been cooking it up now for years, but now it was time. You know, it was like,
Yeah.
yo, the people seeing it. I've been dropping all my music on the label for so long, and it's just dope to have learned so much over the years since the I Don't Want Her days.
Wow.
So now I'm able to pay it forward and, you know, look out for artists that I believe in. Like my guy right here, Compton, he's actually with us today.
That's right.
We about to drop his new joint real soon called Nice to Meet You. And this is my brother that I've grown up with, 20 years. So to be able to work with people that I just believe in and get away from all the, everybody like, oh, what's the numbers? What's the viral? Like, what's she looking like? What's it looking like?
No. Let's develop first.
Let's develop it,
Mhm.
and then now you have, something that's unbreakable and unshakable.
All Wins Entertainment, dog.
That's it.
Let's go. I saw the video on the gram, too, a few months back. The jerseys and
Yeah.
champagne and all that.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, my man doing his shit, man.
Yeah, man. All wins. It's my middle name is Aldwin, so it's in the name.
Ah, there it is.
It's in the name.
It's family.
Yeah.
We had your family up here recently, your sister-in-law.
Yeah.
You guys know
man.
who his sister-in-law is?
Yeah.
No.
Megan.
Megan Good.
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 Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Making good.
That's it,
She was
man.
fun.
That's a beautiful person. man.
Oh man, just glowing, just
Yeah.
glowing. Yeah, man, it's dope. I'm just excited to see her in this era. You know what I mean? And
Nah,
just
yeah.
shining. And Jonathan is he's just everything for her, and I just love that for her.
They're
And
doing
them.
well. We're happy for him, man.
Yes,
for sure.
exactly.
Yo, you signed 2 AI artists?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What's that about?
So it really came from me having an overload of songs. So it's like I'm signing them, but I'm also creating them.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like tailored to what I want it to look like, the sounds that I want it to sound like, but it's still my voice, still me singing. But, I'm able to pitch to different styles of delivery in the music with this tool. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Using it in my favor. It's like, a lot of people are concerned and questioning it, but it's like, yo, you gonna hear that difference.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
still
Yeah.
gonna, AI still gonna be slapping better than, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro. I know. Like, we shouldn't be scared of it, but we should be aware of it and
Yeah.
I guess use it before it uses us.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna be the last one, If you don't move with the
Yeah.
times, you get left behind, gang.
Nah, that's crazy. So you're
Yeah.
you're behind it 100%, right?
Yeah, I
On
think
both
so.
artists.
I'm not. I don't like when people just be like, make me an R&B song, jazz female
Yeah.
singer. That's nuts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more so, like I said, this is my song that I wrote and composed from 100% to now let's just play with the voice,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's a female,
I see.
a male, country style. You can do any type of style music, but the foundation will forever be Eric Bellinger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You going on tour?
Woo! That's my
Yeah.
favorite part of life right now.
We on.
We outside, you know what I mean? I was ready for arenas and theaters. I was ready for those, you know what I'm saying? I was really ready for those.
Come on,
So
man.
now, I get to step up a little bit and give more of the show that I've been waiting to give to the people, but just wasn't time yet, So I've been
course.
in
Everything
the
in time.
oven baking. And now, man, shout out to Jagged Edge, shout out to Lloyd, because we about to get the people a real show, some real R&B.
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna
that
be popping.
R&B,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Kicking
Sure.
off here, right? In Ontario?
Yes, Ontario, first show next week. Somebody told me yesterday it's next week. I was like, wait,
Oh,
already?
shoot. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
A lot of things coming up.
Yeah.
Halloween coming up, tour coming
Halloween,
up,
tour,
Thanksgiving, holidays.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, man. I'm hyped, bro. New music out. And now it's like dope to have people be able to hear what I've been on,
Mhm.
and just excited for people to hear the new chapter, the label, the movie. Make sure y'all check out the movie.
movie,
I got
tell 'em,
a movie out in the streets right now. It's called Soul of a Sister. Pretty much art imitating life, looking for talent, not the viral, not the, you know what I mean, like the real talent that makes you feel something. So it was dope to get to play myself low key, but now I got the bug, so I'm ready to get more
Yeah,
more in.
man.
More
That's
acting in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yo, what was the process like,
Mm-hmm.
writing a song like Rush? What was that for you?
Man, Rush, it was dope because I was able to collab. A lot of these songs are collabs, so it's not from my mind, from consumption. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it's like collaboration is the key, everybody, to greatness. My buddy Killstone, who's actually the producer on the song, kind of like a DJ Khaled. You won't hear him, but you'll feel him. You know what I mean? That's him who did that beat. And then you got projects featured on the joint. And to me, it's like whenever someone sends me a record like that one was just sent. It was like, for me to fall in love with it, it was like, damn, this is how the other people feel when I give a song to them.
Wow.
This is a blessing. So we full circle now to where people are actually submitting records for me.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really dope.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
that is full circle.
Yeah.
Too
Talk
easy.
to us about Lost and Found.
Lost and
Lost and
found.
Found. There's a line that says, I focused on me and fell in love with the man in the mirror.
Mm.
That line really sticks out to me.
Yes, I tapped into a higher power and now I see things more clearer. So that one I wrote for sure. That was like very reflective, you know what I mean? Very like self-discovery. And when people say which song means the most on that album, it's definitely Lost and Found because it just is a ongoing discovery of yourself. Every day we live, you know, as we get older and we have new experiences, we learn that we may hate something that we thought we once loved. And as that happens for me every day, sometimes it might change again, you know, but I'm just here for the roller coaster and proud of what I've become. So that's what Lost and Found is.
That's right. You have fun making money, the song Money?
Oh yeah, that one was fire.
Crazy.
That one was dope. That's the last song that made the album.
Wow.
So it was like I had to kick one off for that. And sorry to that one.
Damn.
Oh.
It was just late in the game,
the other
fourth
one at,
quarter.
dog?
It's in the wings. It'll come out.
right,
You know what I
that's
mean?
right,
In its
that's right.
time, it'll come out as a single.
No, you got to arrange it.
It
right?
might
You gotta-
work better for it.
There you go.
It all makes sense again.
Exactly.
It's still making
It's
sense.
still making
Still making
sense,
sense.
bro. It's got to make sense. We're going to make it make sense.
Make it make
You feel me?
Made it make sense.
You feel me? If it don't make sense,
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
bro. You feel me? But yeah,
Yeah.
yo, what's that process? Like, you're putting all the songs together, right? You got to make sure, all right, this is going to be track 5. We're going to do 13 on this one.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up with the title track.
Yeah, man. It has to make sense, really. Like when I'm making it, the song Lost and Found was the last song because it summed it all up. You know, Soul Tie, when I was looking for the first song, it has a siren in the beginning. You know, and it just kicks off. We off the grid and making those. And it's like, okay, cool. This sets the scene. So each song, when it's going, Where Would I Be Without You, right after that, coming in, number 2 is important. So people know it's like, oh, it's actually a spiritual journey too. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You got a Dodgers prediction?
We taking it.
All day?
Yeah, West Coast repeat. Sorry, guys.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Remember you were Bellinger for Halloween? That was a moment.
Cody.
You were Cody.
Cody, where'd you go?
It's crazy, bro.
Yes.
That was everywhere.
That was everywhere.
I was like,
That
yo,
was
that was
fire.
so easy
That
right
was
there.
fire. I had to do it.
Nah, man. Yo, so why the title? It all makes sense.
So when we were initially in Africa creating, because it's a 2-part dual album, the first one is called It'll All Make Sense Later. And when we were discussing just what we were doing as a whole, it was like, yo, I know people not used to this. And, you know, my buddy V, who's mainly saying is like, yo, they just gonna have to get used to it. But, you know, it'll all make sense later. And then it was like quiet for a minute, and then it just resonated. And I was like, that's the album title right there.
That was it.
That was it.
It lands it. Yeah, it'll find you.
It'll find you
Nah,
before you
for
find
sure,
it,
right?
for sure.
And Rent Due is crazy.
Rant Dude, big vibe. Shout out to the homies. Those guys were in L.A. Penny Hitaway, got to shout him out. He just seen what we were doing in Africa and was like, hold on, y'all not going to leave me out, and was submitting heat. So, you know, I'm real just thankful for people to want to be a part. You know, like I remember trying to use the songs from producers and writers that only looked at me as the songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
So it was tough to convince them to give me the song that they wanted to give to Chris Brown. It was tough to get them to say, nah, this is an Eric Bellinger record. But now the tables have turned to where they see the vision the same way I do and just want to be a part. So it's a blessing.
Is there a song that you wrote for someone else that you wish was yours?
You know, I love them all. Let me tell you for sure. Like, you know what I mean? I think the way Fine China makes me feel when I hear that is like, ooh,
Yeah.
I love it, but it sounds like Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like we wrote it for, so it's like I be really intentional so I don't really fall in love like that with the songs. I'd be cool to let them go because. Yeah, man, I got to be the oracle that can just write another one.
No, that's right.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do another one. Yep. How
Yeah.
important is it for you to have a partner like your wife in
Yes.
creating music at the same time?
Mm.
Having a foundation, especially for
man.
an artist like yourself, is
Man.
gotta be it.
It's important, and not even to just have someone there for you, but to have someone who understands your why. You know, to have someone that knows how to hold you down in the way you need. Someone that, you know, has been in it so that they can just understand in a way that's like, I'm not spending no time explaining something that you already should know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for us to have an understanding is like, it's priceless. Because before I was making songs, she was being awarded at Soul Train Music Awards. You know what I mean? So she been doing this music thing, and I've always looked up to her and respected her. And I think that never went away. And then when I got my turn, she just gave me the same respect. So it's an ongoing rally.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is there music coming out of the family?
Woo! Oh yeah. So she gonna get back in that booth real soon.
That's right.
As well as the boys. They are like, Daddy, when can we record? When can we record?
Have they recorded?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I got them freestyling and like, let me see what you do. Let me see what you do. And, you know, they surprised me so much that I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not even rushing this.
Yo.
This is greatness that can be cooked and marinated.
Yeah, let it bake.
Let it bake,
No,
baby.
100%. Nah, for sure, man. Congratulations, dog.
Thank you, Jay.
It all makes sense.
Wow.
Deluxe version out, man. We appreciate the music.
No
always
problem.
appreciate your time.
Yes,
You're
sir.
always down, homie. We appreciate that.
No problem, man.
No,
Same
for
here.
sure.
Much love. I told Greg, I was like, yo, man, we just got to call Jay. That's my dog for
All day,
real.
all day,
For
all day.
real, so-
That intro was crazy, Nico.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Too easy.
That was amazing.
Let's go.
I need that too.
I got you.
Bounce that gang?
Yeah.
Shoot it to him.
I got you
Airdrop
right
it.
now.
Airdrop
Yeah,
it, man. Eric
airdrop.
Bellinger, Cruz Show, Real 92.3. Salute, man.